Hi again everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. So in the space of 12 months, ContextLogic, aka Wish, has gone from meme stock darling to meme stock demon, as it has recently entered into new record lows, finishing Wednesday's session at a record low price of $2.79 per share. While I've discussed the merits of ContextLogic in the past, unfortunately the merits of the platform have, at least at this stage, failed to translate to permanent loyal customer base and improve shareholder value. Since the departure of CEO and founder Peter Szalczewski, the stock has continued a steady decline down, despite no major news or financial results being released from the company. Of course, this is all in the context of a softening macro environment, one that has particularly been harsh on the tech sector. But still, Wish stock seems to be faring much worse than its peers. Despite this, from a technical perspective, there could be a bit of a short-term trading opportunity to look at currently, as well as, of course, a buying opportunity if you believe in a longer-term turnaround for the company. These 2 points are forming the focus of this video, so let's get into it. Firstly, to understand the short-term trading opportunity, we are going to cross over data in the RSI with the stock price movement. In recent history, when Wish has been in oversold territory, it has been followed by a reasonable short-term recovery. We see this pattern around the 15th of December, which saw a longer rally, and a second time, but with the shorter rally in late December. In both instances, the sell-off drove the stock price down to the $3 mark, which was followed by an approximately 10 to 15% rally. Now, as we can see following the New Year sell-off so far, Wish has again found itself in oversold territory on the RSI. The stock showed early attempts at rising back from the $3 mark, but I believe that yesterday's hawkish comments from the Fed around rates has further spooked the market and is what has led to the Wish stock beginning to properly explore the sub $3 mark. In fact, before the Fed comments, there was a nice falling wedge pattern forming that loosely captured this RSI-driven pattern, which I've indicated with these two green lines. So this begs the question on how high the stock can bounce back to if this trade is to be realized again, given the Wish stock is now again in oversold territory on the RSI. I think a move back to the $3.15 mark is not out of the question. However, you would have to at least consider the $3 mark as a potential point of future upward resistance for the stock. So price points that represent a 20-cent to 35-cent premium on the current stock price. I think it all depends, however. Whether or not it can cross the $3 mark depends on how long the stock stays sub $3, I believe. This moves the video to the second point, the longer term future for Wish. What will 2022 hold? Well, to be honest, at this stage it is not looking very good. As can be seen from a technical point of view, Wish is definitely in a falling pattern. I have loosely tried to capture the trend of lower lows with this purple line, which marries the green falling trend line of lower highs. Anyone holding the stock, including myself, will be hoping for a reversal of this trend sometime soon. However, that reversal may not be forthcoming as soon as we may like. Wish in their Q3 results did announce that they were likely to see continued poor performance for Q4, which is disappointing as this period includes the all-important holiday trading season. Secondly, there has been no new updates on the search for the new CEO some months after the resignation of the former one. So right now the company lacks clear leadership in a time when it is sorely needed. Without finding a new CEO, it makes me fear that this declining trend in both the company's and the share price's fortunes will likely continue into the future. On the other hand, if they can manage to find the right CEO, it could be the spark ContextLogic needs to turn the company around. Wish has a lot of potential with their wide and sizable, albeit casual, user base. The right CEO may have what it takes to tweak the business model and get the company headed back in the direction that got the market so excited pre-IPO. The other topic that is worth keeping in mind is that there is always a takeover possibility for ContextLogic. Pre-IPO, there were attempts to take over the company by both Amazon and Alibaba for valuations higher than what the company is currently worth. If the stock price remains low, it may be tempting by one of these competitors to again make a takeover bid and try to integrate the discount online retailers' customer base into their larger and more successful online ecosystem. And if the future continues to look dull for Wish, then on this occasion the management may actually take up this offer. Of course, this is all loose speculation. This is by far not a sure thing, but still can't be ruled out for 2022. Anyway, that's about it for this video. What are your thoughts on ContextLogic at present? Is there going to be some sort of turnaround in 2022, or is there going to be continued pain for shareholders? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you have any other stocks you would like me to take a look at, drop the ticker symbol in the comments. Until next time everyone, may the markets trade in your favour. Cheers.